Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving K-pop groups and soloists songs from the 90s. Since I already did one of the 2000s and 2010s, I thought I could do this decade as well. Even though I wasn't born at that time, I thought it'd be fun to do this since I love this decade so much and the music was just so versatile and amazing. Now, let's get started with the video. Honestly, I never thought I could imagine seeing them do a 90s song, but when I remembered this song, I knew that it was perfect for them. The energetic, inviting, and anthem-like vibes of this song suits them so well, and I can literally imagine each of them having parts in this song. I especially feel like Jin would sing Sporty Spice's part. It would be different for them but also kinda be reminiscent of their debut with how it was kinda gritty yet electronic. I also know that they would have some amazing choreography with how the song is sassy yet energetic. Overall, I think this type of sound would suit them so well, especially with the way they say their own name in their songs as well. Obviously, not many people can pull off a Mariah Carey song, but I just felt like their vocals suit this song so well. We all know that they can sing so beautifully and their harmonies are amazing, and even though this is by a soloist, I just know their harmonies would give this song so much justice. I initially was going to give them an En Vogue song, but when I listened to this song, I immediately heard Joy's voice and started hearing the rest of the members in this song as well. It truly gives me a mix of automatic and bad boy in terms of the mature yet chill vibe, and they fit it so well. Like, I can just imagine this being a whole comeback for them, and their sultry yet sweet vocals would be perfect for this song. Listen, I know some of you all might be confused as to why I would give twice a Destiny's Child song, and even I wasn't sure about this, but I saw the vision. At first I was gonna give them more of a bubblegum pop song like Mandy Moore or Britney Spears, but I wanted them to try something different this time. I feel like they haven't gotten much of a grown women concept, so I think giving them this song would really show more of their mature vocals. I feel like especially Jihyo and Chungha would suit this song so well. It's still upbeat and groovy but also shows a different side of them with the more sassy and powerful vocals. They already have a late 90s concept, so I already had a few ideas for which songs to give them. In terms of their vocals though, they have very soft yet slightly mature voices, so I thought that a Brandy song would suit them perfectly. I think this song specifically fits them with the playful and groovy sound. I feel like their recent songs like Supernatural and Get Up really made me realize how much they suit R&B, especially from the 90s. I also feel like the song is appropriate enough for them while still showing something slightly different. As much as I love their drum and bass and sparkly sounding songs, I think the youthful R&B would be so nice to hear from them. As much as she gives me Aaliyah vibes, I just had to give her this song. Like, I know that this song has a lot of strong and high notes, but I mean Chungha is such an amazing vocalist and I think she could definitely pull this off. This song has a lot of groovy, slightly funky, and flirty vibes to it, and I've seen her have every single one of these before and she does it perfectly every time. She also has that sweet to growly voice that Christina does in the song, so I can just imagine her singing this even more. I feel like it's just such a good combination of her bright and mature concepts together that suits her perfectly, and I just know that she would have some amazing choreography to this as well. Now I know they're obviously not from Philly or come from Motown, but this song is actually so perfect for their vocals and overall style. I feel like they're one of those groups that are well known for their vocal abilities and harmonies, and Boyz II Men are known for that as well, so I just feel like it would go so well. This honestly reminds me a lot of 90s love, so I already know they would do an amazing song with this sound. It's very funky and full of life, and they have such great stage presence where I know that they would give this song justice. The more I think about it, the more I truly need to see them do a cover of this song because it's just so them.
Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm pretty good. Right now I'm not enough. Say yes or say no, 'cause I really need somebody. Tell me about somebody.
I don't know how to explain it, but this song matches with their concept and sounds so well that I had to give this to them. It has that gritty, groovy, and somewhat futuristic sound that somewhat reminds of their Armageddon song along with their recent Flights Not Feelings. I'm also so happy that they're leaning into the R&B sound more, because it's so refreshing to hear from them, and this song specifically fits their voices so well. Her voice in this song is very soft yet mature sound that feels so hypnotic and smooth, which fits all of the members' vocals in their own way. Even though this is more of a chill song, it's still a little upbeat, and I know that they would bring the perfect energy and vibe to this song. Usually, I wouldn't really give anybody a Janet Jackson song, just because you have to have that certain energy to do it right, but I feel like this song would fit her so well. I mean, you got the mother of K-pop and one of the most legendary mothers of all time, so it just makes sense. I think that this song specifically fits in with her vibe more, as it's seductive, gritty, yet powerful with soft vocals to give it a nice contrast. Even though I could definitely imagine her singing this now, this really reminds me of her Girls on Top era in 2005. She would do an amazing job with the original choreography, but since she's a great dancer as well, I could imagine this being a comeback for her as well. She's been known to make such cunty songs, so I know that she would truly give this song so much justice and the right energy. They already give me that late 90s vibe, and even though I could see them doing a TLC song like Creep or No Scrubs, I just felt like this sound matched with them more. Even though there's no rap parts, I could still imagine each of them singing this song, especially Belle and Natty. This song has a slightly sassy and really groovy sound that fits them, since they have that badass yet classy look to them. Since they tend to do covers, I would absolutely love to see them do a cover of this song, or at least lean into this type of sound more, because it suits each of their voice perfectly, and I just know that they would eat this up.
That you're feeling me, and I really want you to get close to me. So would you dance with me? Dance with me. My drop tops in the parking lot, and I wanna take you back to my spot, baby.
Even though I know that they would absolutely devour a slower R&B song, I remembered this song and instantly thought of them when hearing it. Also, does anybody else think of that one Proud Family episode when hearing this song? Because aside from hearing EXO sing this, that immediately came to mind. Anyways, they've been known to have a lot of groovy R&B in their discography, so there's no doubt that they would do an amazing job with this song, especially with how sultry and beautiful their vocals are. Like, I can even imagine Sun and Chanyeol doing some of the lower parts and Kai and Suga doing the post-chorus as well. Like, yeah, it's a pretty chill song, but it has such a catchy and groovy instrumental, and all of their vocals would add so much to this. I've always imagined them as being a 90s group anyways, with the soul they got, but I would just love to see them do this song with how great it suits them. Even though it would have been easier to just give them a badass song with more aggressive raps and light singing, I wanted to try something slightly different and have them lean more towards the R&B side. The current sound they have now doesn't really sound like much from the 90s, so I already knew that whatever I gave them would be pretty different, but I just felt like this song matches with their vibe well. Something that's more chill yet still has that cool girl vibe, but something fitting yet refreshing for them. I even think that it fits their vocals pretty good as well, since it has a unique tone but still groovy. This isn't one of the most rap heavy songs from TLC, but an energetic and charismatic rap verse from Jinny or Lisa would still fit them. I honestly think that hearing this song from them would be different, but still something I could still vision them doing. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want, and have a good day. Bye besties.